forgive me for this trap shit. Sergeant Smack make it backflip. Telly Hank did with the action. With the Vato speaking Spanish. Frank Matthews, how I vanish. Poof. Came back like I'm King Tut. Gold BBS is on a beamer. When Fat Cat was 10 queens up. Ball off the profit, not the re-up. Fly like Puerto Rican Jesus. Uptown like I'm Baby Maine. Just caught a touchdown from the Bay.
I thought I wasn't even gonna get the clothes last night either. I thought I was gonna come out looking like Jake from State Farm with the khakis on.
Crazy nigga.
Those khakis. You sound hideous.
Niggas talking about they don't know who true life is, right? Y'all niggas don't know who true life is. Okay. Well, go to your first mixtape, nigga. If you gonna do an interview and say who, nigga, go to your first mixtape. Yeah, your answer who? Same nigga you on there praising, nigga talking about I done hooked up with my nigga Lizzie and them from the Rider clique. Y'all done fucked up now. This is destiny, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That's you, nigga, praising me. I know.
Poppin' my nigga. I'll let you know, nigga. Happy True Year, nigga. It's my born day. We getting ready to go to the club, man. We couldn't get the rosés and all that we wanted and all that, so we gonna rock with this for now, though. You smell me till we get to the club, man. I gotta eat something, man, before we start drinking, nigga. You know me, nigga. Breakfast of champions, baby. Rosé, baby. I'll tell you, I'm lactose intolerant, nigga. I can't fuck with the milk and all that, man. So we ain't doing that joint right there, baby. We gonna do the, you know what I mean? Little Fruity Pebbles and all. I got the riders with me. We uptown right now, Harlem, just, you know, doing what we do. Came to pick the homies up, man.
First Avenue?
Yeah, man. Bad clean, nigga. Got the Pebbles and all that.
Oh, yeah?
Like, nigga, got like 70 on me.
What you chewing on? What you chewing on there?
You already know, nigga. Rosé and Fruity Pebbles, nigga.
Ooh.
They keep asking me every time, son. They be like, yo, what that shit taste like? Champagne and cereal. I say, that shit tastes like success, nigga. You know? That's what that shit tastes like, nigga. I wipe my mouth with $100 bills. Wipe my mouth with money, nigga. Those stretches. Let me talk one second. Sure. I ain't got no napkins or nothing, man. Little napkin money, man. This is napkin money. Got the other money in the car. We pull that out on you too, nigga. Heard a little napkin money. Hold on. I won't spill nothing on my fly shit, nigga.
It's the bib right there, Aura. That's the bib Aura right there.
George Washington shit.
I got my bib right there.
Rosé, Fruity Pebbles in the bib.
Don't want to
First
spill
Avenue.
on the nice linen.
Don't want to spill it on a nice linen, baby.
Need some more down in there, Mo?
Let the money go.
Some more?
Why y'all niggas getting mad? Don't hate on me, man. Like my tie, nigga, $100 tie, $3,000 tie. Nothing, hell. Nothing. This is money, nigga.
Exactly.
Man, we selling, nigga. What's poppin' though, man? See, a lot of niggas swagger jacking me too out there, man. They're gonna start acting like me, man. I can't do it like me, nigga. I'm Swaggarian. I'm a different breed, nigga. I was born in Swaggaria. I'm not Puerto Rican, nigga. I'm Swaggarian. You heard it right, nigga. I'm from Swaggaria. Where we at? Cause I ain't got no bodyguards with me,
We on
neither,
First
nigga.
Avenue,
I got
man.
like 70,000 on me, nigga. Cash, nigga. A lot of jewelry on.
What's good? Niggas want to know if it's the Rock still, though. What's good? What's up?
It's always gonna be the Rock, nigga. See?
Let me see.
It's always gonna be the Rock, nigga.
The Rock?
Shouts to the boy Hov, man. Bleak, what up, nigga?
They know what's going down?
Yeah, Bleak supposed to come out and fuck with me tonight, too. He might come out and fuck with me at the club. You know what I mean? We gonna do what we do, man. It's always the Rock, nigga. I am the Rock. How you gonna say if I'm the Rock? Yo, word to me, though, I need some more of that shit.
They say you ain't got no love for Harlem out
nigga,
there.
I love the whole Manhattan. Nigga, I'm from Manhattan. I'm not gonna love Harlem. I'm from Manhattan, nigga.
Why would they say that?
I don't know, man. Niggas is crazy, son. I'll tell you that. Niggas is wild. You hear me? I ain't gonna be for nobody. I'm getting money, man. Shout out to Dipset too, nigga. How about that?
Throwing money away.
We want to see how it's going. Oh, man, look at that. Champion. Holy shit.
What we doing, man? We doing it light, man.
What they
Come on,
thought?
Come ride with me, man. Come ride with me,
I'm
man.
coming to ride with you. Oh, man, it's going down.
We doing it light, man.
Holy shit.
I'm just warming up, man. It's a breakfast of champions, you know what I'm saying? For all y'all niggas out there, like, do he really be doing this like this? Come on, my nigga. Y'all niggas see me out there in Vegas doing it real crazy with big stacks and all that.
They saw you in Vegas?
Life change, man. You already know what it is, man. It's Ghetto Inmates, man, for life. It's Rockefeller for life. You already know what it is, man. Niggas be asking me wild, crazy questions. We gonna answer all that shit for you. I know I've been off the scene, nigga, for like a year and a half. Game over, nigga. Lizzie's home. Little light change. Let me tell you something. When you carry money, don't ever pull no money out on here, man. And have $1 bills and $5 bills. If you can find a $1 bill in any of my money you ever see me carry, motherfucker, I give it to you. You don't even find no 20s. I get the 20s to wifey. My wifey go shopping with that. You hear me? She go get Gucci purses and shit like that with the 20s, nigga. I carry nothing but 50s and 100s, nigga. And barely do the 50s. Cause it take up too much room, you know what I'm saying? I like to do 100s, man. Hold on, let me finish my napkin, man. Put my napkin back on. Do my napkin right, man. Them niggas is crazy, man. Do my napkin, make sure my napkin is right so I can finish my cereal, man. That niggas acting funny out there, man. What's wrong with y'all niggas, man? Cheer baby, eh? Cheer baby. Oh, man, shit ain't spreading right, man.
That's about $2,000, $3,000 napkin.
Man, fuck the napkin, man. Fuck the napkin. It is what it is, man. I been doing it, man. We just doing us, man. We having fun, man. I roll. This ain't nothing, man. Ain't nothing but a little bit of paper, man. Money ain't nothing to the kid, man. Money don't make me. I ain't had water in my refrigerator, ice in my freezer, nigga. I done been to the top, been to the bottom. You know, it's nice when you on top. It's a nice view, man. But let me tell you something, man. That fall will kill you, man. That's why you got to be the same nigga, man. On the bottom, on the top, wherever you at, man. You always just got to be a humble nigga and be your motherfucking self. You smell me? Everything else, none of that shit matters, man. You know, I laugh at niggas, man. Bunch of internet niggas, man, sitting at home talking about niggas and shit. You know, niggas like, damn, what this nigga doing? You know, he brung out his whole life savings. Nigga, this is club money, man. I gambled all that off. Last time y'all saw me, nigga, I ain't even show y'all the other safe. And my nigga Frenchie edited the shit to death, man. He'll tell you, nigga. It was like 9 living rooms in the joint. We had 3 motherfucking butlers. That was just regular shit, man. I've been gambling my life away for the last 2 years. Niggas like, yo, where that nigga True Life at? Nigga, I done lost $75,000 playing a slot machine, nigga. $75,000 playing a slot machine. I say that to say this, man. I'm just living my life doing what I do, man. I ain't got beef for nobody. I ain't thinking about nobody. Niggas can stop asking me about, you know, about Cam and Jim and all these niggas, man. I don't give a fuck about nobody. I tell you like this, man. I'm from Swag-Gary. I'm Swag-Garian, man. I'm on my fly shit, man. Gucci'd up all the time. Maury's on the feet. You know what I'm saying? I got my Gucci sneakers in the trunk. It is what it is, man. I'm just doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm having fun doing what the fuck I do. I ain't worrying about what the fuck nobody else doing or what they talking about. A nigga got beef for me, then hey, when you see me, nigga, pop off. It is what it is. You smell me? You see me? I'm uptown. I'm in Harlem. You know, bunch of jewelry on, bunch of money on me. No security guards. You can tape around, look around. Ain't no police cars rolling with us. Ain't no none of that. It's just me, nigga. I'm dolo. I ain't got no beef with nobody. But if a nigga want beef, then hey, you know, we gonna handle our business when we see each other. Other than that, I ain't think about nobody. Like I said, shit, shout out to Cameron, shout out to Jim Jones, shout out to Dipset. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm getting money, nigga. Anything else? Holla at me. Talk to me. What's up? What do people want to know, man? You in the street skin? Talk to me,
people
man.
want to know what the fuck is going on, man. Why you been away for so long, man?
Man, my head was cluttered. I couldn't really think too much, man. I was just going through some things, man. A lot of fuck niggas in this industry, man. And I just didn't know what I wanted to do. My album was basically done, man. I had Jay on the album, Nas on the album, Snoop on the album, all the biggest
we
niggas.
Heard fire, man. We heard a lot of fire. We was expecting that to come out.
You know, I don't know. In the long of me grinding and coming up in that whole grind, I lost that creativity, man. I wasn't having fun doing what I do. You smell me? I got classic records that nobody heard, man. I got 4 records with Jay-Z niggas ain't heard. I got motherfucking, you know, the joint called Popalot for me, Hov, and Beans. I got a joint with me, Hov, and Nas called I Go Hard.
I got a record called New York City. It's me, Fab, Nas, Fat Joe, and Ghostface. I got a joint called Nigga the 9 on Me with Rick Ross and Young Buck and all kind of motherfucking records, man. I got tons of records for the females with me and Neo. But I'm back on my fly shit, ladies, too, man. Fuck all this gangster shit, man. I'm just go out there and have fun, nigga, and fuck with the ladies, man. I'm going out there and fuck with the hoes, man. No, y'all niggas, fuck all that dogged out shit, nigga. I'm just on my fly shit right now. Rated PG, pretty as gangster, baby. Shit, baby. I'm just having fun, nigga. That's all.
No, man.
How we do it, baby. You know how we do it.
Big go-go.
How we do it, baby.
Nah, Lizzie, nigga, my life real.
We fly high.
Nah, Lizzie, nigga, my life real. Got a 45 slug to melt your ice cream.
We fly
One
high.
eye Lizzie,
No
nigga, my
lie.
life real.
Highway to Headshot City. You know, I meet us in the Lower East Side. Shit got popped. Whole lot of mob business going on. All my guys from LES, y'all get in the comment box. We in the hood. Now, if you from Uptown, the Lower East Side, or New York even, the person that we talking about today does not need any introduction. I would have to add that they are also one of the most hilarious, entertaining, and one of those people that just seem genuine when coming across the camera. And that person that I'm talking about is going to be a guy by the name of Roberto, True Life, Rosado. Now, you all know I like to flash back to the DVD days, as I would like to admit that was my time, or I wouldn't say the golden era, but definitely a gold era in hip-hop. And that was the time when DVDs like Smack, Cocaine City, Sub-Zero, the Come Up DVD. I know I missed some. Y'all flood the comment box, but the list goes on and on of the DVDs that was popping at that time. Hood's the Hood. But for those not familiar with the DVD era, it mirrored almost the internet era. So the things that you would see on the internet today, especially as far as hip hop, you would usually see on the DVD. So if somebody got their chain snatched, just like you would see it instantly today by going to the internet, at that time, you would eventually see it on a DVD. And in a lot of these DVDs, it would predominantly feature underground artists. So it didn't have guys like Jay-Z or Nas or even really DMX kind of level guys. It would focus on the guys that was making their way up, and certain people would stand out. And one of those standout people on those DVDs, no matter which one, is going to be True Life. So much so that once he would eventually get in a room with Jay-Z, after getting a whiff of True Life, it prompted him to tell somebody, get this kid in front of a camera. Though very relaxed and reserved now, that wasn't the case when you first seen True Life. Actually, the first time I remember seeing him on a DVD, he was actually burning Mobb Deep CDs along with several other people that they deemed to not be representing New York hip hop. So the shit was just wow from the first time. Though he would squash his beef with Prodigy and Mobb Deep before Prodigy's death, True Life would find herself on the opposite ends of a few of the biggest stars at that time. We won't really go into the Jim Jones, Cameron, Dipset beef as it's well populated, but in many of previous interviews, True Life would admit that he played the muscle for Jim Jones going as far back to the incident at the Rucker with Junior Mafia. That's kind of one of those if you know situations. But according to True Life in those interviews, that would be the pattern. During the summer of Miami time, it would be a lot of rumors about Jim Jones getting into it with one of Harlem's most well-respected and loved OGs, Gangsta Lou. Another situation True Life was supposedly there for. True Life would begin to emerge from the back and forth drama that he would begin to be known for and would find himself as one of the rising artists coming out of the city. And it would be after he dropped the song Cry and 22-2's Freestyle, almost like an ode to New York and Jay-Z, where he would catch Jay-Z's attention and eventually sign to Jay-Z's Rock La Familia. After linking up with Rockefeller and Jay-Z, he would go from one of the rising stars in the city to one of the most anticipated. But with having one leg on the stage and one leg in the streets, True Life's dream would hit a roadblock when in June of 2009, him and his older brother Marcus, and they would find themselves in an argument at a nightclub that will ultimately sprawl into an apartment building lobby. According to multiple media outlets, True Life, along with his older brother, would chase Christopher Guerrero and Jason Gray into the building lobby, where a scuffle would ensue that would end up with Christopher Guerrero being stabbed in the abdomen and leave Gray suffering a stab wound that would slice one of his arteries. And that's when shit would get real for True Life, because he would be facing a life sentence. I'm sure thinking about his future, his family, and definitely his kids, he would go on to plead out where he would receive an 8-year sentence, where in interviews he would go on to say for those years he would bounce from Rikers Island to the Tombs. His brother would end up receiving a 10-year sentence. After the two were sentenced, you would hear outcries from the family of the victims saying that they got off light. Whether it was a compassionate judge or good lawyers, True Life would do his sentence and come home and wouldn't lose a beat. With a music career that would start in '99 when he would be signed to DreamWorks, then going on to be signed by arguably the best rapper of our time, he still wasn't done, because after being released from prison in April of 2016, he would go on to sign with Future and Free Vance. The two would be seen in numerous pictures and go on to record the songs Baddie, as well as the DJ Clue assisted Last Night. So it's almost just like we was introduced to him. When True Life is on the screen, you almost want to tune in because you just never know what's going to happen. He definitely was one of my favorite people to watch during those DVD times. And we glad he home. He doing his thing. We wish him well success. Y'all go check out his music. Y'all make sure y'all hit the red subscribe button right under this video so y'all know when this real trill spill shit is dropping. Y'all get in the comment box. Y'all flooded, man. Y'all let us know where we need to go, what cities we haven't been to, what gangsters we missed, what we need to tap in on, what we got wrong, all that. Y'all know I'm here for it. Shit got Popalot. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, POP_A_LOT. And we appreciate the hospitality, Lower East Side. We be back soon. MOBB gang.